I'm here with my girls and we are going to get ready to activate and acknowledge our muscles for this Nike boot camp. All you need is a band and some dumbbells. Let's go. Hi guys, I'm here with Lindsay and Rachel and today we're going to do a Nike boot camp. To get started, I need you to come to the back of your mat. I'll get you to have your feet hip width apart and we're just going to start with your arms coming up to the sky. So take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And then exhale as you bring your hands down. And one more time, exhale on the way up. Through your nose and then exhale on the way down. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Let's hinge from your hips. Take your hands down to the ground and you're going to walk your hands out to your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Right here we're going to put your right foot to your right hand and just stay here with that nice hip stretch. So to start this workout, we are going to make sure that we open up our body. So in order to do that, you go through a mobility. So I call it finding your flow. So what you're going to do is you're going to drop your elbow down, so right elbow down, and then you're going to turn your right hand up to the sky. So what you want to do here is make sure that you stack your shoulders, so the right over to the left. You're really getting that thoracic rotation here. Right hand back down, and then you're going to lift your left arm up. Go the opposite direction. Still stacking shoulders. We're going to do that one more time. So let's bring that right elbow down and then draw that right elbow up. So right hand up. Right hand down, left arm up. And hold that stretch. So this stretch is called Around the World and we are going to make sure that we do both sides today. So pop that right foot back, pike up into a down dog. So just open up that body. Sometimes I like to pedal my feet out in between and pop that left foot forward next to your left hand. Let's do the other side. So make sure in this workout that you tailor it to your body. Left elbow down and then open up. Everyone is unique. Let's go the other side. So if you can't get that rotation all the way, you can drop that back knee down to make it a little bit easier. Right hand down, remember 2 each side, so left arm up. And then drop that left hand down, right arm up. Twist it out, that feels nice and good. Don't forget to breathe.
Yeah, that's good advice always.
Yeah, no, seriously, it does happen. All right, let's pop that left foot back, pike up into a down dog. Pedal those feet out again. Let's really wake this body up. Pike up a little bit deeper. Go into a high plank for me, and then let's go right foot around the world. We're going to add to that now. So what we're going to do is turn that, keep with the right elbow down, and then turning that arm up. We're going to do both sides, and then we're going to turn this stretch into a cat daddy. Left arm up now. Because we know this already, we've been through it. Left arm down. You ready for the new part? Yeah. Ladies, let's turn that inside of the foot in, and then walk it back. So I'm stretching the inner thigh here. I want to make sure that my toe is raised to the ceiling, and I'm placed onto my heel on the back here. Just feel this stretch for a little bit where we're going to do the same thoracic rotation. So turn into your knee first. Turn that left arm up. There you go. Left hand down and then go right arm up. That's it. Perfect. Okay, let's creep those hands forward and come back to that starting position. Right foot back, left foot forward. Do the same thing. Left elbow down, turn that left hand up to the sky. That's it. Left hand down, right arm up to the sky. Are you ready to place that hand down, turn the inside of that back foot, cat daddy it back. Oh yeah, get low. To keep that toe up nice and high. And we're going to turn into the knee first. That's it. Put that right hand down, the left side. Make sure that heel is on the ground. Both hands on the ground and let's walk it back. That's it, left foot back. That's it, pedal those feet out again. Okay, high plank again, and you're gonna lower your body down to the ground, cobra up. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Look left, exhale. Look right, left again, and then right. Lower your body down. We're going to go into scorpion now. So shape your hands around your face, hinge that right knee, okay? And then we're gonna rotate that right foot over to the left side of our body. So you're opening up through your lower back. Okay, try and keep those elbows down on the ground. Bring it back now, Lindsay, that's it. And then let's go left knee, hinge with that left knee. Go at your own pace here. Sometimes I feel like I need to spend a little bit more time on one side to the other. Come back onto your hips. That's it. We're gonna do 2 more each side. Try and get that toe right over. You should feel your body increase its flexibility in that lumbar spine. Okay, last one each side.
It does get a little easier every time.
It does, doesn't it? I actually heard a little crack. Hinge that knee. Last one. Good job. Okay, place your hands just underneath your armpits, and we're gonna lift your body up. I'm just going back into child's pose here. And we're gonna rock forward into some cobra. That's it, rock the body. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale as you lower down, stay into child's pose. Nice deep breath in. Ready to work?
Yes.
Let's go into all fours. I'm going to open up those hips a little bit more. So neutral spine, make sure that your belly button is into your spine and you're like a tabletop. All right, so you want to tuck those toes under, and we're going to go into a fire hydrant. So remember that your wrists are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips here. And we're going to turn that left knee up. So what I want from you guys is to make sure that you get 5 on one side and then 5 on the other. Last one. And the other side. You want to make sure that you also exhale on the way up. That's 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Okay, for the modified variation here, I'm gonna get Lindsay to stay on her knees, and Rach and I are gonna pop up onto a hover. Okay, so we're just gonna tuck our toes under and make sure that we lift up. So your body is now off the ground. So you're on your toes instead of your knees. Here, we're gonna make sure that we're keeping a neutral spine. If that's too much for you today, make sure you stay with Lindsay. Belly button to spine, and you're going to do a frontal raise. So we're now opening up those shoulders and also activating our core. How are you feeling back there, Rach?
Ooh, concentration. Feels good.
We're gonna wake up that brain as well. Okay, we have 3 more here. 1, 2, 3. Lower those knees down and go back into that fire hydrant. So left side first. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Open it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1. This is the last time we'll do this. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, tuck those toes under. Get ready to lift up those knees. Concentrate here. Go on your own pace. Don't think you need to stay with me. You just want to try and get 6 out. Okay, nice and slow. Even if you get 4 out, it's still enough for today. 2 more. 1. Last one. 2. And down. Just go back into that child's pose. Oh yeah. Okay, come up into the high plank. What we're going to do now is go from a squat to hamstring stretch. So right foot next to the right hand again, left foot next to the left hand. You're gonna go right arm up, stand up. Okay, you're gonna hinge from your hips, stretching those hamstrings, and then allow yourself to squat down. So remember to stay with your body, okay? If I'm going a little bit fast for you today, then you slow it down. Listen to your body where you need opening up. Up, left arm up, stand up, that's it. We'll do 3 more. Hinge down, squat down, right arm up, left arm up, stand up. Hinge down, squat down, right arm up, left arm up, stand up. Hinge down, last one. Pushing through the heels, right arm up, left arm up, stand up. That's it, okay. Now lower yourself down to the mat. We are going to
Take a nap.
roll it on and take a nap. No. If you've ever worked out with me before, you know that you're like, no. Okay, take a nap, no. What I want you to do here is make sure that your feet are hip width apart and your heels are actually about a hand length away. That's it. Good work, Rach. From your butt. Okay, so your belly button to spine. We're gonna go into a glute bridge. Okay, so all the weight goes through your heels, palms to the ground. Let's thrust those hips up and exhale on the way up. Exhale on the way up. We're gonna do 10 here. That's 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're activating your core. 6, and focus on putting that weight through your heels because that's really what's going to activate those glutes. 3 more. 1, 2. On that third one, we're going to go up and stay up. Oh yeah. So I can notice that I'm firing my glutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
If you cheat, you're only cheating yourself, really. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now that we've fired our glutes, we're going to fire our core. So I want to teach you how to get a neutral spine in a supine position. So what you're going to do is raise your knees up so they're over your hips and raise your wrists over your shoulders. Okay, this is going to be in our main set today, just a weighted version, so I want you to master it before we get into it. So take a nice deep breath in. What I see a common trait here is there's always a gap underneath, in between that mat and that back, and I don't want that today. I want to make sure that your knees are up, okay, so you can feel your back pressing down into the ground. And I do that by inhaling through my nose. And then when I exhale, you'll notice that I push through my transverse abdominals and I actually force my spine down onto the mat, okay? Let's do it together. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And then exhale, press that spine down, activating that core. And I want you to hold that. Sometimes it's just hard just doing that supine hold with your arms up. If that's you today and you need to hold that for 30 seconds, please do that until you master the supine hold in that position. Okay, the movement is going to go into a dead bug. So what I want you to practice first is just your feet. So your feet are heels are gonna go down to the ground, the right side first, then that left side, okay? Notice how I'm putting my heels down to the ground, but I'm not moving my back, and that's the most important part here. Okay, so for that modified version, you're gonna stay there today. Rach and I are gonna level it up a little bit. So we are going to go opposite arm to leg. So that right leg is going to go straight out and that left arm is going to go straight down too. So we are making sure that our back is not coming off the ground and we're exhaling on the way down. How's that feeling, Lindsay?
Good.
Good?
The back wants to come up. You got to keep pushing it down.
Keep pushing that down. Don't allow it. Acknowledge those muscles, especially those core muscles. If you want a brain teaser, Lindsay, go for the opposite arm with that bent leg.
Whoa.
There you go. Because we have 5 more. 5,
Whoa.
4.
Oh boy.
Don't you allow that back to come up. I can hear you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. If you do that correctly, your core should be on fire. We should be activated now. So my glutes are activated and so is my core. So I'm gonna add a little resistance. So we're gonna pop the band over our feet. If you don't have a band at home, you can do this without a band. If you do, pop it on and you want it just above your knees. These bands are like honestly my favorite thing.
They're great. They are great.
Did you say that now?
Well, great, but terrible too.
Okay, so feet hip width apart. We're going back to that glute bridge, okay? So with the band, it's gonna add resistance. I want you to make sure that your legs are
knees are hip width apart, so you actually have a little bit of tension under that band. Palms are face down. Remember that you are just a hand length away from those heels, and you're going to press all of your weight through those heels and exhale on the way up. Are you ready? Let's go. So exhale on the way up for 10. 3. So it's a 1-on-1 tempo. So you're going thrusting up, nipping that butt on the ground on the way back down. You have 5 to go, and then I'm going to add to it. I promise you that your glutes are going to be on fire, and you can thank us later because we're all doing the work. 3, exhale, 2, and 1. Are you ready to add a twist to it?
Yeah.
Yep. So as you do that glute bridge, you're going to tweak those knees out. Okay, so you'll go down. Don't nip the ground this time. Just until you're about to hit the ground, thrust up, draw the knees out, still applying pressure through your heels, back in, and then back down. Thrust it up, draw the knees out, back in, and then down. Okay, are you feeling that? So you're getting your glute beads. Say hello. The inner thigh should be burning, and your glute max. We have 5 to go. Thrust up, tweak it out. That's it, back down. 4 to go. That's it, 3 to go. How are you feeling at home? I bet you they're burning already. 2 to go, thrust it up, tweak it out. Last one, go up and hold. Okay, you're ready to tweak it out, but we're gonna do 10 pulses. Okay, get them ready because they're probably not ready for this. 10, 9, 8, 7, brace your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hello. Hello, glutes.
Perched. Yeah, perched now.
Okay, let's roll over onto the side. And what we do is we're going from our glutes to our core, from our glutes to our core. Okay, so we're going to start on our left side into a side plank. So what I want you to do, for the modified version, you're just going to stay on your knees. So you would just hold up, making sure that you're stacking your shoulder on top of the other side, so right shoulder onto that left shoulder and raise that arm up, okay? And make sure the right hip is on top of that left hip. If you want to level up a little bit today, Rach and I are going to come up onto our toes, okay? So you want to feel it down the side here of your core. Remember, you want to stack the hips right over left. Lift that arm up. We're going to go for 5 rotations. So I'm going to tuck that right arm under and then rotate it up. You with me?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's 2. 3, exhale on the way up. 4, last one, look to the sky. 5, hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place that right hand onto your hips. You're gonna bring it on down to the mat because we have some clams to do. Ooh. Okay, I like to lay down on my arm and place my hand onto my head, into the ear. You can lay down as well. Okay, so toes to heels, you want to press them together, and your knees are pressed together to start off with. Okay, hips once again are stacked one on top of the other. Let's clam it up. So you want to raise that right knee to the sky as high as you can. I'm a runner, and I always find this so hard to run through my hips. That's it. So what we are doing is 15 movements in each position, and don't think we're stopping here. I have a little band dance for you. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten those legs out. We're going a straight leg raise. You ready? Make sure those hips are stacked, belly button to spine, hand on hip, and we're going straight up. So what I don't want you to do is allow your glutes to rest here. So I do not want that right foot to rest on your left. Okay, we're going straight up. You'll find it all through your hip muscles, that glute med. 10 to go. That's it. 5, 4, 3. We're gonna go up and stay up. 2 and 1. Hold it up. You ready to pulse? I'm waiting for them to actually talk to me to tell me that it's actually hurting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, Christmas. Okay, let's roll over.
that gingerbread cookie.
Earn that gingerbread cookie. I love it. Roll over, we're gonna lay on your stomach in prone position now. What I might get you to do is actually activate your core before we get started. So come up onto your knees like your body is a plank, and then we're gonna come up onto our toes. Okay, so those transverse abdominals, we're gonna rock forward and back. They're on fire. Remember, we're going glutes to core. You can thank us later. 5 rocks to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that body all the way down. That's it. Shape your face with your hands. You're gonna tuck your toes under, and we're gonna work that right glute again. Okay, so that heel is going straight to the sky. So the band really helps with resistance, but you can do it without the band. And trust me, you will still feel that. Yes. The main thing here to focus on is that your hips do not move, so they're pressed against the floor. Exhale on the way up, 5 to go. And I hate to say it, girls, but we're going in circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You ready? Leave that leg lifted up, and we're going to go clockwise. So let's rotate around. I want you to get as wide as you can without getting those hips off the floor, which is actually quite hard to do.
It doesn't feel like I'm going anywhere. I know it's working.
You want to see if you can feel it with your inner thigh as well as your glutes, okay? Take your time here. We have 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guess what? We're going the other way, counterclockwise. Ooh. Keep it up. Don't you put that foot down. Counterclockwise. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ow-wee! Hello. Okay, tuck those toes under. Guess what? We're going the other side. So we're going to start in the supine position. So on that left leg is going to get raised up to the sky, okay? Let's go, straight up. 15 straight up. Now 3 key points are brace your core, make sure that your hips do not leave the ground, and your heel is shooting to the sky, okay? If you're elevating yourself a little bit today, don't touch the ground in between. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up, and let's go clockwise. Clockwise. I had to think about that. I told you it was a brain teaser as well, right?
Working. My butt is taking over.
10 rotations. 5 to go. Don't move those hips. Keep them stable. 4, 3, keep it wide as you can. Give me your best. That's all I'm asking for. 2, 1. Don't put it down. We're going the other way. That's it. Just 10. You can do anything 10 times, right? I don't know about that. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. We are going the other side. I'm just going to turn around so you don't just see my booty the whole time. We're going to go on that right elbow. So remember, we started off with the side plank. So modified, look at Lindsay. If you're up on your toes, look at Rachel and myself. And once you're ready, you're going to place that left arm up. All right, let's tuck it under and then come up. Another way to make it a little bit harder is to follow your eyes to your hand. That movement. We have 3 to go. And exhale on the way up. 1, 2, last 1, 3. We have to even out those glutes, okay? I don't want you walking around in circles. Let's lay down. Remember, you're resting your hand, your face on your hand. That's it. Knees come up, stack those hips again, and we're clamming. We're not resting, we're clamming.
There's a difference.
There is a difference, even though your heart rate might come down a little because you're on the floor now. Your glutes are still firing. We have 5 to go. 4, Get up as high as you can. 3, 2. I love how I'm doing 2 to 1, so you're actually doing double. Yeah, that's right. I do that. And up and hold. 3, 2, 1. Straighten those legs out. 1. Lift it straight up. That's it. Exhale on the way up. You always exhale on that hard phase. Like Lindsay said, breathing is important. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Hold it here, ready for those little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-hoo! Okay. Good news is we're going to stand up. Bad news is we're keeping the band on. Stand on up on your mats. If you need a drink, grab one. You should feel now that your glutes are activated. But we're going to go into a standing band movement. So we are going to place that band down to our ankles now. All right, so place the band nice and flat, just above your ankles. So you want to make sure that you have a good grip here. So you're going to load 90% of your weight into that left side, and we're going to simply tap it out to the right. So you're loading that left leg, pressing through your heel, your core is switched on, and your shoulders are back and down. I like to put my hands on my hips. It keeps me nice and sturdy. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, don't think we're stopping at 1, 2, we're going to reverse it back, and 1, let's go, reverse it back. Micro bend in the knee, micro bend in the hips, shoulders back and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the other side, let's go. 2, 3, nice work, ladies. Oh yeah, and if you know me, you know I don't dance that well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse it back for 10, 9, make sure that weight's through the heel. That's important, you feel it in your glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. You ready to raise that heart rate a little bit?
Maybe.
We're gonna jump it out like a star jump. So let's do it. Get onto the balls of your feet, that athletic position. You're gonna jump out and in with me. Oh yeah. Put your hands on your hips or just in front of your body. Just make sure you're still activating that core for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run a shuffle. Forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2, let's go. Stay with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Run a shuffle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job.
Ooh,
we're going.
My band's trying to run away.
Is it? Run away from the mat. Life. Okay, we're going to do pretty much the same thing, but you've raised your band up now. So we're placing it just above the knee to where it was before. What I want you to do is make sure that you sit down into a squat position. So your shoulders are back and down. You're going to hinge from your hips. Your feet are wider than your hips and your toes are slightly pointed. We're actually going to keep them parallel, okay, for this crab movement. So shoulders back and down, pray position if you need to, and then we're going to move to the right for 3 steps, move to the left for 3, okay? We're going to do 3 laps here.
I was trying to add an extra one on. Why?
Please do. If you need to add an extra, you go, girl. You do you. That's it. Last 1, 2, 3. We'll do 1 more. Why not? 2.
I inspired
3.
you.
That's it. 2 and 3. Okay, from here we're going to load to that left leg. All right, and we're going to do those tap outs. So those tap outs, we're going to go 10 tapping to the right, 10 reverse into 10 curtsy. Okay, watch my counting because I'll make you do more. 3, 2, 1, reverse it back. 2. Nice form there, Lindsay, really good.
Thank you.
5,
the best.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Curtsy lunge. Okay, so you're gonna load onto that left leg still. curtsy lunge it over. Okay, that's it, 10 here. With that band, makes a little bit of resistance, extra booty burn. That's it. Nothing but your best today, that's all I'm asking for. 3 to go. We're gonna hold down on that third one. 2 to go. Last one, hold it here and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. I told you we were activating our glutes.
They are active. Hashtag active.
And acknowledged, right? Let's load it onto that right side. Tap it out. 3. Remember, shoulders are back and down. Bracing that core. We've switched it on. Don't forget about it ever. 3, 2, 1, reverse it. Weight is through the heel. It's gonna activate the powerhouse. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunge. Hello for 10. You're only doing this once, so don't stop on us now. Stay with us. 5 to go. 2, 3, 2 to go. 4, down and hold. Gotta make it even. Oh yeah, pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Well done. We're gonna get that heart rate up just a little bit before we take this band off. Okay, so if you're modifying this today, you're just gonna jump out and in like we did around the ankles. If you wanna level up today, you're gonna go into a full squat jump, resisted, okay? Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, last one more, and 1. Good job, good job. All right, we need to practice our athletic position, getting on the balls of our feet. So we're gonna go fast feet, and I'm gonna do a little call out. So fast feet is simply this, shoulders are back and down, and you're moving nice and fast. You can move your arms if you like. You wanna get that heart rate up. You're activated, you're ready to rock. We're just gonna elevate that heart rate a little bit before we grab those dumbbells. If I say left, you move to the left. If I say right, you jump to the right. If I say up, you go up. Get those arms in. That's it, left, right, left, right, left. Are they staying with me? Right, up, up, up. She's ready. She's ready.
A mental exercise for sure.
Especially for those people at home because they're doing it in reverse.
Exactly.
You think about it. Okay, grab a quick drink, and we're gonna get into the main set. Okay, you wanna grab a drink?
Yes.
Not needed. Good job. Okay, for this main set, you'll start with just one weight. So grab one dumbbell, that's it. But keep the other one handy because we will need it. Okay, shoulders back and down. And what I want you to do is lift that weight up. Your elbows nice and close. You're gonna stack the weight of the dumbbell onto your shoulder. Left hand I always like on my hip because it keeps me stabilized. You're gonna lunge out laterally, and then you're gonna come back in. Okay, try and do it with that knee raised up. If you wanna take it down a little bit, you can do a little tap next to your body, okay? A little tap. But if you really wanna go for it, you're gonna press it up. So we're 30 seconds on here and 15 seconds off. So we're doing double the work to rest. We have 5 seconds to go on this side. 3, 2, whoa, keep that balance. I want to do one more, just to make sure. And 1, good job. Cross it over. The other side. Hand on hip. 2, weight up. 1, let's go. And out, remember that modified is just tapping it in with the press. And then keeping that leg up. Brain teaser. Balance. Get into your flow. Work out what suits you and your body. You have 10 seconds left. Good job. About 2 more. Last one. Nice work. 15 seconds rest. We are going to grab that weight. Your next exercise is going to be a man maker. So you're going to come down to your mat. You're going to come into a high plank position. You're going to row, bringing that weight up. So row, row, jump in, and push it on up. Okay, if you want to modify that today, you are going to step out, lower down to your knees, push up from the burpee, row, row, jump in, press up. Okay, are we ready?
Oh yeah.
Jump out, go down, do your push up, row, row, jump in, press up. That's it, keep it going for me. So if you're modified right now, you're going down onto your knees for that push up, rowing on your knees, keeping your hips nice and still, sorry Lindsay, and then pushing up. Good job.
Half of it.
That's good, you do you. That's exactly what I want from you guys. So make sure you keep within your body's limitations. Okay, press it down, pull it up. 10 seconds to go. Good job. It's a hard one. It's full body here. Good job. 2 and 1. Good job. Have that 15 seconds rest.
Wow.
Wowee.
Real quiet in here. Yes,
It is. It totally is. Sweat is coming. You're laying down on your back now. You're going to go into a dead bug. Okay, so remember your knees are over your hips, your hands, if you're going with the weight today, are over your shoulders. So remember that movement where you went down and down, opposite arm to opposite leg? We're going one leg down, both arms down, coming back up. Let's go. Pull it up here. Exhale on the hard phase. Good job. So if you're doing that modified movement, you're just keeping that hinge in the knee, okay? And you can just simply hold the weight above your head as well. You're still going to activate that core. If you want to go a little bit harder, keep the hinge, alternate those legs, and keep those arms moving up and down. If you're doing the full movement, you're going straight down. 3, 2, and 1. Let's rest it out. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Ooh.
I'm sweating.
Let's go bad first. What's the bad news?
Oh, there is no bad news, really. We're going to do that again, though. Grab a drink if you need one. Remember, we're doing that first movement with one weight. We're going to bring that weight up onto the shoulder, right leg first. 3, 2, 1. Lunge it out. That's it. Lateral lunge. Press it up. 2. If you really want to be competitive with yourself, you count those reps and then beat it every time we do it. You have 12 seconds left. Shoulders back and down. Stay with us. 5, 1 more. 3, 2, and 1. It's tricky because it's all about that balance. Remember, we need to do the other side, ladies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, move to the right. Load it up, hands on your hips. Lateral lunge in 3, 2, 1. Press it out. That's it. I'm going for 8. What are you ladies going for?
9.
9. Oh, snap. She beat me. 20 seconds. Good job. Shoulders back and down, core on. Last 10. Ooh, that balance. 3. Last one. 2. And 1. Get ready for that man maker. So you need that other weight. Place it on your mat. We're starting in 10 seconds. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, and 1. Push up first, jump those legs out, push up. Keep those hips nice and still. Row, row, jump in, push it up. Okay, jump it back, roll it up, jump it in, and push those weights to the sky. Stay with us. This is the hardest movement of the day. Full body here. You want to keep those hips nice and still. Remember to watch Lindsay for that modification here. You have 5 seconds. One more. Get it in. 2 and 1. Rest. Nice job. Good job. Let's sit back down on the mat. Dead bug, and then you get 1 minute rest. You ready? 3, knees up, hands up, 2 and 1. Let's go. Most important thing here is to press your spine down on the ground. Supine hold first. Remember, you can just stay here and hold it. Hold the weight above your shoulders, and then just drop your legs down. Okay? That advanced movement is both. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, one more, and 1. Hello, core and shoulders. Nice work, ladies. Yeah. That's our main set done. Have a minute rest, grab a drink, and then we're going to our final band finisher. It's going to be elevated. Yes. So we're going to put that band back on. This is your finisher. So with the band, actually Lindsay, you can do this without the band, just so people at home can know that you can do the movements without that band. If you do have a band, place it on just above the knees there, Rach. First one is a kneel to standing tuck jump. It sounds like a lot of words in one, pretty much is a lot of movement. So what you want to make sure is that you brace your core, okay, shoulders back and down. I've been saying that through this whole workout. So you're going to tuck your toes under. And what you're going to do is place that right foot, then that left foot up. That band does that all the time. Okay, this is the first part of the movement. Okay, kneel to standing. If you're comfortable here today, I want you to stay. Okay, if you're starting to get elevated, and I love that the girls are doing the demo with me. I'm just demoing this movement. If you want to get elevated, you're going to tuck jump and tuck it up. So one more time. You're going to stand up, okay, kneeling to standing. And then if you want to get elevated, you're going to add that kneel to stand to tuck jump. Okay, that's movement number one. Movement number 2, keep that band nice and flat, is we're going to come down onto the ground. So you're going to do a burpee, jump jack out, in, and then up, okay? So movement number 2 requires your burpee and then jumping up. If you want to be modified, you're going to do what Lindsay's doing, where you jump, step out or jump out, tap each side, step in or jump in, and then stand up, okay? Movement number 3 is going to go back to the core, where you're here in a high plank, and you're just going to tap those legs out, okay? What we're going to do here is do a Tabata set. So you're going to go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 3 movements. Yeah? Yeah. That was a practice round. Okay. All right. Okay. Movement number 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's go down. Let's go. Kneel to stand. I'm doing that. Kneeling to standing. Tuck jump. 20 seconds. Okay. So you're probably only going to get about 4 reps in if you're doing what I'm doing. Maybe 10 if you're doing Lindsay. You were doing this once each. Plus 1. And rest. Woo. 10 seconds. Come to the top of your mat. Burpees with a little jack jump. 3, 2, 1. Burpee, jump it out, in, jump up. As many as you can. Okay, you do you today. Don't leave anything left in the tank. This is your finisher. You're only doing each movement once. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 10 seconds. Come into your high plank and you're finished. We are done for the day after this. High plank. Tap it out. Shoulders over wrists. That's it. 10 seconds. Keep those hips still. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees down. Woo!
Wow.
Well done.
Yeah.
Can we just
A little sweaty.
Just a little sweaty. Look at Rachel's arms. Oh, hello. So good.
Fired up.
Okay, take that band off. Grab a drink. You have earned it. And then we are going to go down into our cool down. How are you guys feeling at home? Because I'm hot here.
Oh yeah. Hopefully they're feeling it as much as we are in this room.
I think my glutes are going to be sore tomorrow.
That's the idea, right?
Exactly. Okay, let's come down, take a nice deep breath. Lie down onto your mat. That's it. What we're going to do is fully extend those legs out. Bring that right knee into your chest. That's it. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And then exhale. I'm going to do 3 breaths here. I'm actually going to walk around and just show you how you can do this differently. 2 more breaths. Deep breath in through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth. Last one. Inhale through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth, bringing that knee closer to your body. Okay, what we're going to do here is bring that right knee over to the left side of your body. Extend that right arm out. And take a nice deep breath in through your nose. So if you look to the right, you're also going to increase that stretch. Take another deep breath in through your nose. There you go, Rach, good job. Exhale through your mouth. Okay, come back over onto your back. And let's go the other side. Left knee in. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, deep breath in. Squeeze it nice and tight as you exhale. And then rotate that left knee over to the right side of the body. Left arm extends out. And you look to the left. Deep breath in. And exhale. Nice. Last one. Deep breath in. And exhale. Roll onto your back for me. Let's make sure that your back is fully on the ground. We're going to tuck those knees into your chest. And you're going to wrap your arms around the top of your shins and grab your elbows. That's it. You feel that pinching sensation in your hip joint like you did when we did left to right. Take a deep breath in and exhale. 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhale. It's always good to get those deep breaths in whilst you can. Always forget about them. Exhale. Roll your body over for me. We're going to come up onto our knees. Okay. Tuck your toes under. Give those arches a little bit of a stretch. You're going to pop your right foot forward. Okay, we're going to do a runner stretch. So you're going to stretch into your hip flexors here. So push into the top of your butt, your lower back. Get a nice stretching sensation in here. So your right foot is underneath your right knee. And extend that arm up and over. Really increase that stretch here. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And exhale. Let's grab that right knee, with the left hand and rotate out. Deep breath in through your nose and out. Good job. Come up onto your heel. Stretch out with those hamstrings by bringing your shoulders back and down and hinging through your hips. As you've done this one before.
Yeah, great stretch for runners.
It really is. She knows. 2 and 1. Let's do it to the other side. So left foot forward, left ankle underneath that knee, and push those hips forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, raise that right arm up and over. Last breath. Bring that right hand to that left knee and rotate out. So you want to make sure that your hand is in line with your shoulder here. Good job. Good job today, ladies, too. Let's extend that left toe to the ceiling, stretch out those hamstrings, hinge from your hips, straight back. 2, 1, bring that foot back, let's sit onto your heels. One last stretch for those triceps that we worked nice and hard. Right elbow up, left hand onto that right elbow, stretching in, and swap it over. Thank you, ladies, for joining us.
Thanks.
That was amazing.
Amazing.
I hope you feel activated, and I hope you can take some of those tips into your next workout with us or with anyone else. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
We did it.
We did it.